Okay, okay. Check, check. Mic check. Relax, okay? Don't make weird faces. Be yourself, okay? All right. What? Don't worry about it. Don't touch it. Don't jump. Don't jump. Valerie. Yo, 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 yo. What up? This is your boy, Super Daddy Diode, on that thing we call Let Me DNB, where we do drum and bass, and we try to make it every other Saturday and every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. It's 2026, y'all. Nothing's really going to change as far as this goes. Maybe the layout, maybe this, maybe that. But check out Dirtbox Recordings. And make sure you go to alexdiode.com for some merch. Yeah, so let's press stop on this thing. Alrighty, yeah. Oh, I'm here with Valerie, and we got Melina in the other room. She didn't want to come and say hi. Don't know why. She was like, I don't want to do it. But they are here. They are chilling. Valerie, say hi.
Hi.
So she made this little squish.
It's a bunny squishy.
It's a what?
It's a bunny squishy.
So you just have to hold it and wait. There you go. So cool. That thing's been in the water. It's been in the freezer. It's been on the floor. This thing looks like it's been chewed up by dogs. I don't even know. It's kind of crazy. But we're here enjoying a brand new year. The year is 2026, and it started off with a bang. You want to say anything?
I want to say it was the best day ever because I saw my cousins and we had a great time celebrating New Year's because then there's new stuff coming out.
All right. Say bye, baby.
Bye.
Thanks for joining Alex Diode on Let Me DNB. So yeah, very, very interesting start to the year. Nina said hi. Very interesting start to the year. This morning, United States attacked Venezuela. That is crazy, crazy news. But yeah, it was definitely an interesting little slew of events this morning. They attacked some military bases over there. They got Maduro out and his wife, and they're on their way to the United States for I don't even know what. So I guess the plan to take that oil is underway, which is interesting. But yeah, it's definitely been a good start of the year. We are 3 days in. We got a war going on, and we got some beats to make. So that's how we do. Something's going on right now. So I just had a release a week ago on Dirtbox Recordings. Make sure you grab that. That is the No Shame, which is part of the album sampler slew of releases for the Dirtbox Recordings compilation CD LP vinyl release that's dropping very soon. So you can grab the vinyl. I'll have the link in the description or somewhere. I don't even know where. You can grab the vinyl, the CD, and all that good stuff very, very soon. So you will see that. It's my coffee. Got a slew of releases going to drop early in the year. I've got my Red Lights track coming on Neuro Sessions. I got Respect, which I'm going to work on today. Coming on Neuroplague, plus a free release on Neuroplague as well. Then I've got the release with Gentleman on Abducted. Then I've got a like 6-track, hopefully a 6-track LP or mini LP on Warlock Audio. And that'll be later this year. I've got the remix of Chiralities by Omen on GDMBC. I've got the remix of Snakes in the Grass or Snakes, the original by Jay Augustus and MC Astro. And hey Jenny, how's it going? Yeah, just gonna keep on making drum and motherfucking bass all day. Sorry to swear, the kids are in the other room. I gotta be quiet. But yeah, it is Saturday morning. We do this thing we call Let Me DNB. Make sure you check that out every chance you can, every Wednesday night, where I learn as I go, and hopefully you'll help me learn, and maybe you'll learn a trick or two as far as drum and bass production goes. So we're gonna hop right into the DAW, kid. I'm gonna close out some things I got going on over here that I don't need for right now. And I'm working on this track. This is a new one. Oh, you want to say hi? Sure.
Wait, so
she's camera shy. I don't know what your teacher likes either, but maybe you can cut out some shapes. Maybe you can cut out these shapes here, and you can put them on another piece of paper that you can color, or you can color, I don't know, do whatever. Someone who's not camera shy wants attention. Super Valerie Diode over here. Okay, good. Close the door. All right. We're going to go ahead and hop in. Yeah, they're coming over here to work, I guess. All right, we're going to hop into this thing, do some learning as we go, and let's see, full screen. Boom, there it goes. I'm going to be doing some updates to all this stuff here, and we will see how that goes. But yeah, this is a track that I'm trying to work on. Yeah, Happy New Year, bro. Sashido, what's up, homie? I hope you're well, man. I hope you're doing good, bro. So this is that track, actually, I showed you, Sashido. This is that track, Time Travel. And I'm just going to take a listen to it, and then I'm going to go into some other things. But let's see here.
Are you talking?
Yeah.
Like who? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. All right, so we got the internet sucks. Sorry. Well, I'm actually all green over here. It looks like everything is good. CPU's not so bad, and the frame rate's not dropping. I don't know. It could be the servers at Twitch or whatever. But this episode and all previous episodes are available on YouTube. You can catch it there after the fact, nice and smooth, and then some edits to come. But yeah, so this is the drop idea.
Give me another box.
Yeah, later, baby. Hey. So essentially that's the drop with nothing going on. Hey, don't jump, okay? You can't jump here, or you have to go to the other room. Yeah, so that's essentially the drop. I wanted to like fix the intro and all that stuff. And if you don't, you're out of here. Yeah, so this is what I got so far. Let's hear this. Hopefully it does not lag.
Time is always with you. Time is always with you.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna do that, because when I'm running nothing, it kind of runs a little rough, anyways, because I didn't really bounce at anything. I'm just gonna bring the sample rate up, or the buffer length up. Let's see if that works.
Time is always with you. Time is always with you.
It's what I think it is. It will change our understanding of the entire world forever.
It sees and hears everything you do and say.
Time travel.
Hears everything
So that's where I'm at so far. So really what I want to do is I wanted to do like a
There's everything.
I wanted to do something with a little bit more, I don't know, like the drums maybe a little bit different. With because I wanted to simplify the idea, and I got these neon light top leaves. Take that out. Maybe what it needs is like let's actually make something here. I got purge, use audio clips, switch smarts disable for all plugins, and save new version. Because everything sounds good, but I think it needs like something else. Add another pattern. Find an empty space here. I'm just gonna name this mid-range. Maybe some mid-range effects we can make here. I gotta update serum, I know, but I won't. All right, we're in F, so let's see what we can make. Let's go ahead and use a sine wave. I'm gonna go ahead and FM or whatever this is from B. Maybe use another sine wave. Change this to PWM. Kind of squeeze it a bit. Yeah, and drop this. Yep, that sounds good. And then maybe add a sawtooth. And drop the sawtooth 2 octaves. Yep, that sounds good. Or maybe. Yeah. Now let's go ahead and do some modulation of the FMing. I'm just randomly throwing some ideas here to see what I come up with. Okay. Add a bandpass notch, bring it up here, add another one, and use some free LFO on this. Looks good. So I don't want any lower than this, but I'm going to add some distortion first. Let's add some diode in here. Or actually, let's add some overdrive. Maybe less overdrive. Okay, sounds kind of cool. Just gotta take the low end out. Equalizer. If you want to see the analyzer in your equalizer, click the screen. So you can see before and after, and the roll off is key here. Go with phaser. Not that much. And a reverb. Just not all that much. Drawing some notes. Just some random ideas. Let's see. Hey, done. Watch TV in the room. We're done. We're done. I don't want to. I don't want to. Grab a peach color. If there's no peach color, honey, you can't cry. There's just no peach. But there is none, so you can't cry about it. You have to choose a different color. Use another option. Orange is close to peach. There are pinks that are close to peach. So try to use that, okay? Brown is not like, that's light brown. Yeah. So grab another piece of paper and try some colors just to look at which ones you think would be a better idea. But there's no regular peach, so you gotta choose another option. Then choose a different color. Okay? Hey, then just choose a different color. I'm sorry, but there's no peach. What are you gonna do? What's another option? You have to choose one. Yeah, once you get another piece of paper and try some different colors. Wait, hold on, stop. In the markers, there's peach. You can let her use the markers. Just use them lightly. Don't press down hard. But yeah, there's a million colors over there. Damage control. So that's like that old school flow. Maybe you need some echo, some delay before the reverb, of course. And let's see what that sounds like. is FL's EQ. Dude, ever since my last update, I just updated FL today. The stock FL plugins don't load. Look at that. It doesn't even load. All right, I guess I'm using VSTs again. Replace with Pro Q3. That's fine. I guess for this case, we're going to hear it in context. Maybe I'm not sold on that. Let's go with there you go. It goes with the kind of that time travel theme where it's like sounds like that old school tech step, but I want to do maybe that nice little loop there. That worked. All right, let's hear this.
It sees and hears everything.
I love it. Huh? What? Clean this up, please. It doesn't matter. Can you please help me? Yeah, I think it works. Let's keep that going. What's up, Bomam? I don't speak Russian except for Hologna, because it's cold outside. Прекрасный день means it's beautiful outside, but maybe it's прекрасный холодно. I don't know. I hope everything's well. Let's see. Let's keep this going with the old school flow. I'll keep this going a bit, that old school style. And just cut this here. How do you say it again? Is it privyet? Or I forgot.
It sees and hears everything.
Yeah, that works. All right, so we're gonna cut this out. Take this, loop that over, cut it out. Take this over, and use my new snare situation.
Sees and hears everything.
Yeah. I'll just cut this out here. Copy it and paste it. Make it a little loopy. A little loopy doopies. So then I gotta think about this a bit. Let's see.
It's what I think it is. It will change our understanding of the entire world forever.
It sees and hears everything you do and say.
Time travel.
Hears everything.
Yeah, so maybe I'll just drop it out into the second drop or the breakdown here. Make it a shorter track.
and hears everything.
Maybe what I could do is copy and paste this and go.
It's what I think it is. It will change our understanding of the entire world forever.
It sees and hears everything you do and say.
Time travel.
You can have whatever we have.
Time travel.
Are you talking about as far as the pen goes? Do you mean this little thing? Maybe I want to do like go into this. Maybe make a different bass line. Use this sample a little bit more. Go ahead, try again, Valerie. Just don't damage it. Yep, use that side. There you go. Maybe I can do make unique. Take this, clone it. Nice, Control V. Let's try that. Where is it? I had this thing. Numbers actually. Yeah, number 10. I like this bass sound. Number 16. Okay, bring that over. Unique.
It sees and hears everything you do and say.
Time travel.
I'm gonna change. I like this little hit I have, but I'm gonna clone it. Control X, Control V, Control S. Take it. I'm gonna add some reverb to the actual sound. All this is just a. I'm gonna add a bigger reverb. All. Size, bam, decay. Valerie, use your stepping stool. Maybe I'll pitch it up. Nah, it's fine the where it is.
Sees and hears everything you do and say.
Time travel. Time travel.
Maybe
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Anything from the freezer?
it depends. No, there's not much in the freezer. There's grapes though. Here you go. Eat that. Enjoy.
Okay. I was about to have and
What?
you know, like well, sometimes I used to like dip grapes in Nutella.
Go ahead. Unique. Take this. I got these like top little. Change this to fourths. not sold on this sound. Let's see. Let's go ahead and change this up a bit. Maybe. Not like that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. But it needs to be like a little bit meaner, I think. I'll turn this up here. Take a flanges. Add a utility to this thing and mono the bass and make it wider. It's just not going to work because of what I have going on in the actual patch. That's fine. Let's load up this one here. Change this to 2 bars. Change this to us. Fine. And this one too. There he is. There he is. What's happening, bro?
Sees and hears everything you do and say.
Time travel. Time travel.
Maybe I'll do like this. Just take this here for now.
Time travel.
Like this. Let's go this way.
Time travel. Time travel. Time travel. Time. Time travel. Time travel.
Everything you do and say.
Time travel.
Yeah. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. That's a solid second drop, huh? Maybe I'll let's see what it sounds like with this mess. Okay, that's cool. Like this. Right there. Make unique. Make this longer. Make this a little longer, mate. Yeah, that's cool. This, bring this back over. Maybe that, I like that little kick sequence I did. But maybe it needs like these hats from, or this shaker from earlier. Move these up. You know what's weird? How I've got my bass bus set up, it doesn't sound wide. Should be queuing. Wave shaper doesn't work. Fucking FL Studio sucks ball sacks. Let's see here. It's going into this. Maybe. So some tricks to do to make things sound wide is use like an imager of some sort. So I'll use hey guys, how's that? You gotta watch it in the room. It's way too loud. Go ahead and watch it in the room. Let's see here. So now, before, bunch of noise, but then now after, to add some width using Ozone standard. Sounds slightly more alive. What I'd like to do is check the make sure I got this is off. So yeah, let me save. So in span, you can see it's not really losing much. As far as it causing a phasing issue. Let's see, without the Ozone standard. Yeah. Yeah. So I lose a lot of in what I was doing before, I was losing a lot of the width, and now I just brought it back slightly. So So now when you're hearing it in the car, it should sound alive. Let's hear it in context if it'll let me play.
Time travel.
Fuck. So I was asked about that before with Sushido. So that's one way to get around it. I'm gonna hit save. You stupid bitch, yo. Fucking thing just crashed. I knew it too. That's one way to get around it. I gotta open up a file here if I can find it. Search, go to respect. Yeah, so that's one way to go around it. I mean, if you got like here's a trick. Empty. Let's just do empty. Fuck you, dude. Stupid ass thing. I hope I saved that. I don't even know. Anyways, let's go at I'll check it later. Add a serum. You got your base. Let's just make a fucking Reese, I guess, in F. Turn this down a bit. Okay. Basic Reese. Let's do PD from B. Add some wobble. Nice. Sometimes, if you, I don't know if you guys ever mess with this, but if you're messing with wavetables or whatever, you might have a really good control over bringing out more of the oomph of the sound by using your phase. So definitely use that from time to time. All right, so I got basics. Go to effects, add some distortion. I'm gonna go to add a low, mid, high, add some distortion to lows, to the mid, and to the highs. Change them up a bit. What am I doing in 140? Are you nuts? That's a cool little bass sound. But so now, if we load up span, we take a look at Spanman, Spandatamdam. Let's load up span here and just take a look at the sound. Mono. Actually, go to my preset. no high end, and it's mono. So let me add a OTT, compressor, multi-band. All right, so there's no width in this at all. Trick 1 is to set your detunes to 0, unison to 1, and then you're going to LFO or envelope the detune. And now you got a fucking wide ass sound. But it can't be too wide, so you might want to change the speed of this. It's so interesting how the width is actually in between the mid frequencies. That's fucking cool. Titans, what's happening, bro? How you guys doing? That's Rico and what, speed, right? Yeah. So now you got some width. You can control the width by adding a utility. Remove mono the bass, and then if you want to add more width, you can, but I would take some away. You're actually getting some phasing issues in the sound. That sounds good. And if you want to get funky with it, you can add some chorus to the high end. Let me go ahead and add a little pitch shift just for my sake of doing some sound design here. Global main tuning. And then you can do like some other things like with your sound. Go ahead and maybe add this to a new channel for the sake of this. Add some, let's see here, some Pro Q4, and do some controlling of the dynamics in spectral. Bringing that down, bring this over, and then set it to side. And if I'm noticing at 400, I got too much. I got slightly too much the 350 mark as far as the sides goes. So I would just say cue it out slightly. And you can see it. You can see it go down there. And then, because my sound is controlled, I would then add an imager, ozone standard. Take these motherfuckers out. Actually, I'll just add an imager here. Use stereo-wise, and top, go down. And now it's wide and alive. Maybe a little bit too much, but. And if we just take that sound, we drop it into this bitch, the polarity's off, but we can fix that later. And let's find the drums. These kids are just fighting over there. Let's see if they got some Culture has a really good pack. Great drums. Maybe we can pitch this. All right. That's that. All right. I want to find this track though. Let's see. Out of respect. Okay, they created. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we just open this up. Hey, baby. Time is it 12? Actually, gotta clean. I gotta make lunch. I'll be back on this a little bit later. Let's get back over here. Oh yeah, real quick. I wanted to talk about this. So your boy Super Daddy Diode has some new cans. Trying them out, but I don't know. Let's go back to its talking. But as far as these things go, so these are the Audeze LCD-S20. These are entry-level studio monitoring headphones. They, I don't know, like they look great. They feel great. I love the build. I love the magnetic earpieces here. They're fairly comfortable. I would prefer cloth, because if you're working tracks for a long time, like most of us are, it would be worth it. These are not that expensive. These were $4.99. These are an entry level, an entry level piece of hardware for them. They got some other expensive ass ones. So I got these because I can't afford the other ones, and I said, you know what? Let me give them a shot. I will say, not impressed, because they sound great. They distort at full volume. They distort completely, unlike these. So at full volume, these just sound loud. These actually distort when you're listening to at full volume. So you kind of got to mix your tracks low. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So I might need to get a better amp, right? Or a better sound card or something. But they do distort at loud volume. The So that's something that I know we can fix. However, what we can't fix is the frequency response. So I was kind of like concerned because I'm like, I don't have the best ears. I get congested a lot, so my hearing gets all jacked up. But I wanted to take a listen to some like professionals, right? So I found this YouTube channel, and I forget the guy's name now. But the YouTube channel was very informative as to what I was hearing. This thing has a weird frequency curve. And it really just kind of like ducks the high end a lot. Too much for me. I can't work in these, I really can't. I like the bass response, low, mid response, with response is great. So as far as how wide it sounds is good. They have some bass ports in here, like built right into these, right there. You got some bass ports. So if you don't feel like some other headphones where it doesn't have those, and like you get the pumping of the bass into your ear, you don't get that. I mean, they look good, they feel good, except I would go with no leather and go something with cloth, especially if you're a producer. You're gonna be here fucking hours at a time. These things I run hot, so these things will get hot. But the frequency response to me is just not there. I need high end. Like these, what I don't like about these are the fact that they're open back. So you can hear me if I'm talking to the mic. And because they're open back, it lets the bass out. So you can hear bass audibly, but you don't feel it as much, which is tough. So it means you kind of like mix at a low volume for a bit. But if I want to hear the high end and the width, I gotta crank it up. And at first these felt thin, but I'm getting used to them. I still prefer my DJ headphones over anything. But I will say, if you're going to invest in these, I wouldn't. There are other models, I think the next step up, where the frequency range is better suited for what I would need, which is, as somebody who's congested, I don't hear the high ends all that well. But if I had these and they provided more of that high end, I would definitely stay with them. But I think these are dope. And they're good, and the build quality, they feel great, they look great, they don't look stupid on your head. But I think, and it has these cool, so you can do the 3.5 millimeter jack on either side. So if you're left-handed or whatever, you can work with that. Then, as far as it just sounds, even that, because the high end is kind of gone, it sounds like I'm in an airport. It doesn't sound as clean and clear. And if I'm listening to a track like this one, to me it sounds like, if I would show you what the frequency curve looks like, let's go to Pro Q4. And it's doing this to the sound. It pretty much is doing this. It dips here and it raises slightly here. This is what it kind of sounds like. Two boobies dripping down. And I can't see, like I affected that. It doesn't really affect what's going on in my cans. Let me make sure these are in. So for bass response, if you want to do that, it's good. If you want to hear it panning left and right, actually, it doesn't even do good there. Yeah, so there are some things I need to learn about these, but right now they're just not doing the thing. I want to be able to just like take them out of the box, plug them into my Focusrite, and make drum and bass. But I can't. They look good. They're kind of big. You don't hear. It controls the voice so it doesn't come through, and you don't hear it here. But it's just not doing the trick for me. Even when I'm listening to like high quality drum and bass, like let's see if I got a track that I like here. Oh, I gotta open this one. I should have saved that patch. I say I'm going to listening a track from these guys. This is your boy Super Daddy Diode. Let's see, Blackout. Yeah, it's just not for me. It doesn't do the trick. Sounds like I'm talking through an airplane here. It's really just not cutting it for me, I guess, you know. But yeah. So that's that. But so let's see. Iraq says and they're nice, but same on reviews. However, not all mastering engineers. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's not doing the trick, man. Maybe I need a headphone amp. Maybe, but no, because the reviews that I read, this guy did some really solid reviews on it. I wonder if I can find it here. YouTube. Audeze. LCD-S20. Yeah, so it was by Gadgetry Tech. It's a very good review, man. And he says it here. So if you look at the frequency response here, this is exactly what it feels like. It sounds like. So let's go to full screen so you can see it. Yeah, so this is his review. I can't even stand these. It just sounds like I'm in a freaking airplane. Yeah, so this is his review, and this is pretty much really what it sounds like. You get a peak here at 1.5, and then you get a you get a drop in the high mids. Where in drum and bass, and if you want to hear loudness and power, you need this, dude. You need this, like this high end response needs to be there. So I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Millimeters, does it have like an EQ match? Because that'd be kind of cool if there was something that could fix the headphones to make them sound good. But I mean, the headphones feel great. They look great. The bass response is good, but that's it. The total above, 900 hertz is just not where it doesn't work for me, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is it. I'm gonna head out. I gotta do some laundry, clean up. Gonna go clean our cars in a bit, make some food, etc., etc. We got a day going. Be back at this later tonight, I hope. Maybe go out, grab some food, drink, or whatever, then come back and make some beats and bass. But yeah, this is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. Make sure you, so Shido, make it wide, bro. Grab Ozone Imager and make it wide. Or do those little tricks with the unison and with the detune and the unison and all that in the oscillator. and then watch for phasing issues, because if you put it into mono, you want to make sure you don't lose the power of the track. But yeah, this is your boy Super Daddy Diode. It is Saturday, and this is that thing that we call Let Me DNB. Make sure you check this episode and every other episode on my YouTube, as well as on Alex on dirtboxrecordings.co.uk and on their YouTube. And make sure you grab some merch at alexdio.com. alexdio.com. If you got any tracks and you want to submit them for this coming Wednesday, for the Whip It Wednesdays, make sure you do so on alexdio.com. You can't see it because it's freaking light. There you go. alexdio.com right there. All that good stuff. I really appreciate everybody. I hope everybody's going to have a freaking slamming new year. Lots of releases to come out. It's got some collabs in the works. This year, to me, is a year of collaboration. I'm going to work with as many folks as I can, learn as much as I can, working with different styles and different techniques and all that, and really just become a better producer by 2027. That's the goal, right? Each and every day, get better each and every day. This year, I'm thinking about doing more reviews of maybe, you know, like sample services, tutorial services, one-on-one services, just honest feedback reviews. Tell you where to go if you want to learn, and maybe do some one-on-ones myself with for folks who are in the entry level, looking to level up to the next step. I'm not eat brain blackout, you know, that level and all that, but we'll get you there, and then you get your skills will then grow, and we'll see you guys do big things, I hope. So hit me up for that if you want. And yeah, man, on to 2026. I appreciate you guys. This is your boy Super Daddy Diode. I got a piece of little dust like right on my lens here, or like spit. I don't even know. Like, it's like bugging the crap out of me the whole time. I'm like, oof. This is your boy Super Daddy Diode. Again, Alex Diode, alexdiode.com. I'm out. Peace. J-Pocalypse, what's up? Fuck oil. Well, you need oil, you know, you need oil, but dude, I don't understand. It seems like these like big countries want to start wars at the beginning of the year. It's fucking bizarre. Like, they just want to boost profits. Nah. Don't even get me started, kid. Don't even get me started, because I'll go down the rabbit hole with all y'all. You guys want to see a trick? These are my cards. I do magic for fun. I know 2 tricks. Here's one. Boom. I'm out. Peace.